Hello folks, and thanks for watching True Stories with me, Sherry Weems. I hope you guys are all staying safe, getting vaccinated, and maintaining the social distancing while using your masks. We only can do our part, folks, so working together might just get this pandemic under wraps. Now, I'd like to share with you some crazy natural disasters happening all around the world right now. So if you're interested in hearing more, stay tuned. Many countries around the world right now are dealing with flooding due to heavy rains on a continuous, ongoing basis. There's been flooding over in India, and the National Disaster Response Force is working tirelessly to resolve and evacuate people, especially in the area of Belagavi, Karnataka, Maharashtra in India has killed more than 54 people, and there are 30 plus more that are missing. Mumbai has also received heavy rainstorms that lasted longer than a week, and more than 100 people have lost their lives. China is dealing with some typhoons, with multiple areas dealing with flooding after, again, heavy rains that fell for more than 10 days. In the central province of Henan, they saw a year's worth of rain in 3 days, killing 33 people plus causing $12.7 billion in economic damage. That's quite a substantial amount of areas that are dealing with flooding due to the typhoon. Pakistan is also dealing with many multiple days with continuous rainfall, and that has been triggering landslides and buildings to collapse under unstable grounds and unstable foundations. Many citizens are trapped inside their home as the landslide happened. Yemen also lost lives after a week of steady rainfall, causing complications in getting humanitarian aid to certain parts in the country. My prayers go out to all of the people involved in these natural disasters and their families. It's never easy to deal with. I know personally in my country, in my province, we've dealt with flooding and sandbagging, and it's just devastating when waters come through at such a fierce high rate. It's absolutely destructible, and anything in its path stands absolutely no chance. The powers of fire and water and the winds and the natural disasters are profound. Fires in the southern France area have burned 2,200 acres, with 800 firefighters battling out of control fires in the Aude area. That's just absolutely crazy. On top of that, though, in North America, there's been crazy fires going on. The National Interagency Fire Center for the United States reported 36,460 plus wildfires in the United States that has burned more than 2.77 million acres. The U.S. has a total of 22,000 plus personnel that was deployed to 95 active fires across the country, more than 60 of those fires considered to be largely uncontained. Canada is definitely no stranger to this epidemic of fires. Canada's Interagency Forest Fire Center reported more than 4,800 fires that are burned more than 5.8 million acres, with 230 out-of-control fires spanning from Ontario to British Columbia. Now, I just happen to live right in the middle of both of those. So in Manitoba, we're dealing with strong smoke and cloudy type of weather, even though it might be sunny outside. We do seem to get some breaks if the wind picks up the right way. Yesterday we had quite a windy day, which is left today to be a little bit more clear. For the past few weeks, it's been pretty significant fire and smoke that have traveled across Canada, affecting thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. It's already difficult to try to breathe with a mask on, and then you add smoke inhalation and poor conditions around you, and it just makes everything a little bit more difficult. So my heart and prayers go out to everybody that's affected, and I would encourage my viewers, if you are a praying type, to please say some prayers for these families that are going through traumatic devastation and that is so hard to come back from. We need, of course, all kinds of assistance, all kinds of donations, all kinds of hands on deck, if you will. So if you're somebody who is able to donate, I strongly suggest that you Google the right area that you'd like to send your donation to, and get the proper information straight from Google, and contact to make sure that they are the proper department or agency that's accepting the donations in order to disperse those properly to the people who need it most. So I thank you guys again for watching True Stories with me, Sherry Weens. I hope that we all can maintain doing our part to help get this pandemic under wraps. And I'll see you guys again soon for another True Story with me, Sherry Weens. Stay safe out there, folks. Bye for now.